start recording button. Yo, 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 what's up? Let's start that auto tracking. And then, yeah, you count us down, gamer.
All right, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. Off we go. All right, what the fuck do we have to do again?
Oh, we're going to start with the page.
It's been like half an hour now.
You know what? Fuck it. Oh, does the RNG manip still get messed up?
I believe if you just go to 100 acre, you'd be fine.
Okay.
It's only if you like hit stuff, I think,
Yeah.
or you know, some other things.
I was like, you know what? This motherfucker 35.
Also, let's be real. Even if you fuck up the RNG minute, it works like a lot of the time.
Dude, there was a day like last week where like I died 7 times. They didn't give it to me. I was like, I don't know if this is just like really unlucky, but yeah. I know Zach says if he loses the first time, he just leaves.
Oh, I just go for it again, and 99 out of 100.
Yeah,
I get the
doesn't leave. He just does the normal strat, I should say. But yeah, I feel like that, honestly, what you're saying is more my experience, but you know what?
You're going to love our abilities if you haven't checked them, by the way.
Oh. About to find out. I'm doing a Piglet game, sorry. I was like, you know what? I don't want to walk out of here. There's stuff left. It's not a 0. I'll give that away.
It's honestly pretty high value. It's
yeah.
High, I believe.
Yeah, so I'm like, I actually think, especially now that 9 is the max, so.
I fucked up.
So what does 26 mean for math? Can I, like, actually math something out there? Because it can't be 3 9s. Is that, like, 2 9s? A 5 and a 3? Yeah, 2 9s and 5.
I wasn't holding forward.
Yeah, 2 9s, a 5, and a 3, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I guess also off of that, you can determine, like, all right, minimum, this is how many important checks have to be in a world now. 9 times, whatever.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing game. Like Ori's a great casual game, an even better speed run, and a super good randomizer. And it gets like 10 viewers. It's unfortunate. It's the way it goes sometimes.
Dude,
unless you are not an English speaker, and then you get 500 viewers playing that game.
Yeah, I like the double jackpot start. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm about to make mad cash off this shit. Oh, good. Time to see the RNG manip is broken because I played the minigame.
Fine,
nope.
I died once because I was an idiot, so. and then the second time I wasn't like holding. Why did I go in here? I wasn't like holding forward, so I fucked up the thing. Anyways, I had to back it up.
My man was wedged up there. Okay. At that point, chat, you really don't want to go up there when he's on the high ground, because a lot of times his little shockwave will catch you when you're trying to get up there. But okay.
Yeah, doing okay. Hope you are as well. Oh, shit. That was unlucky. Ah, don't hit load. Oh, my God.
Dude, I hate that. You're like, I just lost an hour.
How's the kiddo?
Ah! Okay, this Keyblade's got to be an upgrade, right? It's so depressing when you have a low strength berserk charge Keyblade.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm not fighting David Zigbar this seed, so. Yeah, no. We like that. That's good. That's good.
Nice. Really glad to hear that, dude.
So yeah, if you see, okay. Oh, good. Yeah, so obviously, you've played through all the Pride Lands, right?
Hold on, give me about 30, and by 30 I mean 3 seconds. And now I played through all the Pride.
Yeah.
I died in like some weird fucking.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dumb.
So what's cool about this chat is now with these numbers, I can look at it and be like, there's only one thing left here, and it is a progress locking thing. Because nothing can add up to 9. It just has to be 9. 7, 3, and 5, there's no way to get there. So, good to know that there's something there.
Yeah, realistically, I wouldn't be shocked if the right move for us is to make something even and like make the points potentially add up to things a bit.
Right, in a weird way.
That way you can't read it that hard, but
sure. But that's funny. I was like, oh, we have that. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah,
the new rando updates have been great, Zetris. We've been trying recently an idea Spike had where we have to kill what is it? We have to kill 7 out of 8 randomly picked bosses.
Yep. Which includes Winnie the Pooh and 7 drones.
Yeah, it's like or complete the world for a couple things.
Yeah.
And it's been neat. It's been neat.
Nice. A drive to use light and darkness on. Oh, wait. So, yeah, like...
Hold on. I just want to be sure about something. Why'd you say Pride Land still had something?
Sorry, I had to go back and unmute. I was saying I hadn't picked up Final Form yet. There was a 9 in there, so I was like, oh, okay, this is that.
When you said, okay, so you weren't done when you were like, I'm assuming you finished. Okay, I got very confused.
Yeah, I was just like, in case you were in some weird spot, yeah.
Right, so this needs to be this then. Okay, there we go. Jeez, I can't think. All right.
Yeah, so we did like sort of autopilot right there, chat. I mean, low numbers and like reports are cool. Reports are good. That's a good thing about this. Again, you have like effectively your medallion dungeons, but like your other worlds don't just like, they're not just like shit. Like you can't not walk in there. Like I'm not gonna. Again, I didn't play a lot of ABN, so I don't know. I like this as an in-between point, almost in a way, between 3 proofs and ABN.
It's somewhat in between. I'll be honest. I've been quite close to all blue numbers each time.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
So probably
Which
the
maybe
furthest off being. No, I've been close every time.
Maybe there's like maybe there'll be more adjustments we got to do.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh sweet Jesus. Oh, God. Wow. We just murdered everything, Chad. There is nothing left alive in the video game. Oh, nice. ABN is your favorite way to play? I definitely, like, it's not my favorite, but I get why, like, it can be fun to effectively have just, like, a level of consistency.
I kind of like ABN. I definitely like ABN a lot for co-op. Like,
sure, yeah,
super fun for that. But I do like, I like ABN. It's fun. It's fun to get everything.
Ow.
Why didn't I do this? That's what I should have done. There we go. You're doing that one.
I think it's just crap it out. Yeah, I think we're good.
I don't have this thing, so I can't go there. Let's go here. Sure.
I was like, I think that's fine. Whew. Oh, SSJ. Oh, mama. Oh, that's just a good utility. I like to see that, chat. Right, equations. I think for me, like, I do like hunting for specific things, which, like, at least with the world locking items, that's definitely my favorite part of this. Is like there are things to find that put you in go mode. And again, that's not to discount like routing and ABN. There's still actually a lot of routing and ABN, more than you would think. About like just trying to do things as optimally and efficiently as possible. Let's see here. So this is, let's check that. We can check that. It's weird there's a randomizer for this. Which games are not weird to have randomizers for? I'm gonna tell you, every video game has a randomizer.
Bloodstain has one built in, so ha.
Yep. Be weird if they were like, it's not enough. So this, oh yeah, this can only be one. Yeah, okay.
Dude, Spider-Man comes out on PC like
Oh, dude.
tomorrow or something, like this week.
Let's see the mods.
I know. I don't know if I'm gonna get it right away or anything because I could already play it on PS5. But man, when the mods and shit like that start coming in, especially if they can make some like weight skip mods and cutscene skip mods for a couple things. Oh man, run!
Yeah,
so fun.
Okay.
A randomizer can maybe work for that game. I don't know exactly what it would look like, but getting over it with Bennett Foddy would have weird to have a rando for. You just move all the collision. Just, like it moves all of the scenery. Oh man, yeah. If Miles Morales gets cutscene removal, but that one's I don't think coming out right away. They just said that it will be. I don't think they've said when that's coming out yet, or maybe they didn't. I just don't remember. But no, I 100% agree. That'd be a really fun run to go back to, because I never like learned it because the cutscenes put me off. Honestly, I did one casual run of it. It took me about 4 or 5 hours, and I was like, I think it was like 4, and then I was like, it was really fun, and I can definitely see there being some really cool movement things with some of the powers. You should play that game, so good.
Miles Morales.
Yeah, it's shorter than Spider-Man also.
Let's see the yep.
Yeah, like significantly way shorter.
I should have done another thing. I'm very stupid. That's just the most depressing early game death you can have, chat.
Can I take a guess? Will you tell me if I'm right?
I will absolutely tell you if you're right. I'll tell you if you're wrong.
Did you die at the end of?
Yep.
Hold on. The push the monkey minigame.
Oh no! I feel like this one's worse. The one I had.
Oh no!
I died to a rabid dog at the bottom of OC shotgun.
Oh, with no glide.
Yeah, my ass.
Yeah.
I kept rolling all the way down. It was rough.
That's pretty rough.
Oh, that's good to see. Oh, that's good to see. Oh yeah, we got that and that. Okay. Chat, just keep rolling. How big? Oh, huh. It's getting interesting. It didn't really tell my play necessarily what I'm doing. I just looked over at some numbers and I was like, damn, Twilight Town's kind of small. Oh, that was upsetting. Okay. Yeah, that STT sure is a 53.
Let's go.
I wouldn't worry about it, chat. We'll be fine. Lord help us.
Back off. This is it. Take this. Right. This is it. Over and out.
Okay. Again, it's bonkers actually like finding stuff.
Let's go.
Did I ever find anything? Just a second. I don't think I did, but. And we're good, we're good, we're good. Definitely put that on. Okay. The duck was not happy about that. Dude, I wish I could click out of the window. So, do I feel safe enough to Valor form it up right here? It's also the double jackpot here for the money.
Goofy, let's go. Yeah. This is it. This is it.
Okay, I had to play it safe because I only had the one potion. Man, I wish I could put that on right now. Yeah, once again, this game fucking reads your inputs. So obviously, we want to push STT. I wanted to get a little bit. We don't have like a lot of like necessarily good tools.
It's over. Give me strength. Yeah.
Yeah, I popped that second ether. I was like, I really didn't need that. Here's an item boost and blizzard boost. Hollow Bastion is also probably good to go into first. You're a little more equipped to do that quickly, and it is the second biggest number on the board. Got an accessory slot. We don't have really any good accessories yet. We can we can pop our magic up one more level. That's about it. Let's do basically what the crit strat is. Good. Like to see the magic increase there. Absent Silhouette Larkscene. Oh, there's Kozagard. Let's put that on. Okay, and that full clears Port Royal. This is still one of our options. That's a little interesting. I think right now you're still leaving that where it is, especially with, like, World That Never Was being one of the worlds. So we can comfortably, honestly, just wait for Grim Reaper 1 until we feel like our magic is kind of jacked. Like 40 plus. Okay, now I think you go Hollow Bastion. Yo, that sick dodge roll over the gap right there. And then STT. I think that's putting off STT long enough. And again, Hollow Bastion is actually, this is hard required. There are 2 worlds here. Plus... probably, or 2 bosses here, plus probably locking one of the other targets. Okay, Thunder to kick it off. Yeah, these point values already seem better. You can definitely infer more information, but I also don't think too much. Because at the end of the day, it's still just like, you know the value, but not necessarily what it is. Agrabah has a Blizzard, so that's already been... we already found that. And we already know with Agrabah there are 2 3-pointers left. So not huge odds, I would say, that we're going to go back there. Another torn page, so you can go deeper into 100 Acre Wood.
Here goes.
Yo, Pog Slash. Membership card going to be locking us out of the rest of it, but we did get quite a few of the points cleared here. Yeah. And I think with that, I'm actually going to live and die by going deeper in 100 Acre Wood. And I'll even do Honey Slider unless I get, like, a bunch of points here. Hey, you know what? We got Glide out of it. And 26 points still here. Yeah, that's minimum 4 things. So that is actually, this is a different hint system. What's going on here is you start off knowing the total value of all the important checks in the world, and as you find stuff, it lowers in values. That's what's left. So there's what, 4 different worlds that we have already, in terms of important checks, full cleared. Pride Lands, Halloween Town, Disney Castle, and Port Royal. Meanwhile, you've got, like here, 26 points worth of important checks are in here. Simulated Twilight Town is the biggest at 50. And it's 53, actually. Peter Pan, we know, is there. But it's green because it's showing we know that's there. We just haven't picked it up.
There now.
All right. Now, STT. There's way too much value here. We don't have to fight Data Roxas. We'll see if there's a point where I want to bail out. Yeah, there's a bunch of different hint systems in Kingdom Hearts 2 Randomizer. And specifically, I'm taking what is the points hint system, and I am using it with a new rando goal that I came up with in the last 48 hours. Entitled Hit List, where you're given 8 goals, which will all be made up of super bosses, yeeting the bear in 100 Acre Wood, and getting all of your drives to level 7. You get 8 of those goals. Once you have completed any 7 of them, you finish the sea. So obviously no limit form and no, what's it called? No limit form and no Trinity limit. I have no draws. I may have an air combo plus or a combo plus. I don't know. But I do have a couple of magics, and my strength stat is obviously fine for this early in the game. There's just way too much shit here to not run into it. And right there, you've got the LOD weapon, which unlocks the second visit. It actually doesn't mean much to us now, because Data Zigbar is not one of the potential goals. And honestly, if he's not a goal, and you really want to explore LOD, you should just throne room skip. Exactly, BF Omega. Called it. I actually prefer when Roxas has very specifically one high jump. And unlike the hard item placement that I've been playing with for so long, this is actually just on normal item placement. Because the whole point of me putting on the hard item placement was to force you have to fight more like super bosses and just go deeper into worlds. To me, you are already achieving that by making the goals basically clearing worlds. So I think it's better just leave it on normal so you can dip into those other worlds and you can find tools early. We're not going to have a scan for this. So I'm probably just going to poke it out with him. Yeah, I was going to say, you can turn it off. If you want to play with it the old way, you can. Yeah, I don't know where that puts him. I'm going to hold off now. Wow, okay. Oh, the camera. Well, that sucks. Dang, 22 with 1 reaction boost is still too much. Yeah, it speeds up a little bit more, but... Huh. Alright, well, now we're just going for the kill, obviously. Torn pages, okay. That's... At this point... yeah, I have to be committed. I've done the 2 slowest minigames. Yeah, we get a torn page, we go to 100 Acre Wood. Yeah, with that... He must have just, but like if I don't do the 1-2 hit. After the first RC, he probably doesn't do that. That's how borderline that was. Did we ever get a combo plus? No, I did have an air combo plus. Yeah, auto puts that on, comes a draw. And I would assume that's a different draw. I gotta remember I have guards, so step to the side, do 1 combo, do 2 full air combos, guard, and then immediately
That's more like it.
jump into another combo. There we go. Cool. All right, found a fire. Peter Pan is still somewhere in here. Oh, I think I should have done... Yeah, high jump level 2 is just slightly too high. I think there's some, like, fire tech I should have used to get rid of the orbs, but I'm not sure. So, honestly, not, like, crazy good payout here. I mean, fire is nice. The torn pages could be giving me access to something. But so far, we really haven't found anything that's like, yep, you had to come here to STT. So far, STT, kind of skippable. If you could downgrade your movements, yeah, be like, hey, could you go to get to high jump level 1 and then just stop? There's like 2 spots in the game, some core movement and just like doing throne room skip, where I really like to see a big high jump. Otherwise, get off. Shocktron Plus. Yeah, we big Zeus in this seed. Yeah, and at 29, you know, there is bare minimum 4 things. I think in reality, 5 things. Yeah, the math can't get to 29 on 4 things. I'm just going to assume you can get there on 5. I'm not doing... Okay. There's ice cream. Once again, though, it is a low-value Twilight Town. And it's a non-required Twilight Town. So there can only be 1 more 9 in here. There could be 4 more 5s, which again, 5s are only magics. That's all those can be. Could be 4 5s. It could be a 9. Or can there not be a 9? I don't think it can be a 9. Yeah, there can't be a 9. You know this cannot have one of those. Yep. It can only be 4 5s, 2 7s, 2 3s. A 7, a 3, and 2 5s. It has to be some combination of that. Oh, that's right. You're right, Bigfoot. It could be a 9, 3, 3, 5. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you probably do enough of these with points to where, like, you can just, like, automatically... 20 means this. 19 means this. Like, all the different numbers. Yeah, at least 4, because it could be like a bunch of 3s. Okay, there's finally the Peter Pan. Yeah, so far I'm not convinced. I think the smart play was to go here. The number's too big. But so far I'm not convinced you had to. You really hope that torn page is going to pay out. And obviously at a certain point, you need that to be like Story Hill. Skill and crossbones. Okay. This was hard. Well, not hard required. You could have skipped, Port Royal 2. But that was hardlocking one of our goals.
Come here. I'll make it
And yeah, from here it's got to be 5-3-3, right? Report for drive forms has... Oh, and that's it. We know drives only have Stitch. We already knew drives were low value. Again, it's one of the potential goals. And that guarantees Data Roxas does have something. He's either got a 5 or a 3. Which one is this? Fire. So he's got a report, a summon. He's got a report or a summon. We know that. Abilities are also 3, so second chance once more, but we already have second chance. Oh. He's just a pop-up. Hey, okay, see, yeah, there's a big payout. There's Master Form. That kind of justifies this whole thing. 17 left, what can be there? So that's 3 forms. Yeah, I pushed down too much there. Uh-oh.
You and me are good bouncers, huh?
Oh, yes. Hooray.
Up, yeah, and now it's real. So I gotta learn where you want to hold down. Well, that was like a 15-second time loss there. Okay. Okay, so now what I want to do. Maybe a one? I should have been like looking at this more. You gotta do World That Never Was at some point. That's really the only one of those. I guess you go Space Paranoids. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, what is 17? Probably a 9, a 5, and a 3. Yeah, 953 or 557. Yep. Blizzard, cool. And you know a magnet's here, so there's only a 7 left, and that has to be a solo 7. So that is either a proof or a torn page will be in here. Another negative combo. I don't know if I have a first one or not, but that's at least one. Auto limit, okay, for potentially working on drives. I don't have an experience boost, do I? Could go Blizzara Explosion for some EXP boosting. Levels also don't have a ton. But you can level up Valor. Here, how much do I have? I have an experience boost on. Let's find out. Auto limits on there. An experience boost. A thunder boost. Items. Oh, if you want a finishing plus, it's too bad that's a big drop off. Shock Charm Plus. Moon Amulet. We could, you know what? Let's give it one random shot. Because I can maybe kind of dip into all the pools a little bit here. Might have got a little stun lock there. Okay, so let me do this. We need the Berserk charge to not be on. we need the Berserk charge to not be on. Okay. All right, do the damn. That actually was gonna work out beautifully, man.
Let's go.
That was going to work out absolutely beautifully.
Give me strength. This is it.
Like, damn, dude, I was rock hard.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Fight. Yeah. It's over. Ha. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. Take this. Goofy. Yeah. Take this. It's over. Let's go. Yeah. This is it. Ha. Back off. Emergency. It's over. Give me strength.
We're going to leave. I don't want to die again, man. Because afterwards I was like, oh, I need to get back into lower health. At that point, I probably should have just not done EXP boosting. But okay. We got auto limit up to 3. We maxed out Valor.
Give me strength.
Guard break. Cool. Can you get approved from the level up? You can. We actually know that specifically in this seed, because of information in front of us, we know that it can't. Dang, strength kind of popping off, honestly. But yes, in just a general sense, yeah, they can have it.
Thunder. Give me strength. Yeah.
I'm sad.
This is it. It's over. Heal. Emergency. Light.
Might have been some mistakes there. There were definitely some mistakes that happened there. So when he was frozen before, he couldn't actually take any damage. Okay. There were some mistakes there. All right, any other worlds that are required and that I can progress? World That Never Was is the only one. Yo, what's up, Sky? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I definitely felt like I could have put on a better show. I don't even mean like the gameplay. I don't know. We had a good time, though. We had a good time. Oh, real quick. Yes, message me. Message me right now so that I remember, honestly. What? I'm just literally forgetting. Let's go ahead and get auto limit up.
Give me strength. Back off. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. This is it. Give me strength. Back off. Give me strength.
I'll just take auto limit to 4 here. Okay, well that was a chunk of the number there. Not as much now that we adjusted it. So that is 2/3 of saying you can just do final Zemnis instead of data Zemnis, which, unless I was jacked and had all my tools, I'd be doing finals. I'd be doing regular final Zemnis.
Take that. This is it. Defense. Take this. Yeah. Defense. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Defense. This is it. There. Defense. This is it. Defense. Yeah. Defense. This is it. There. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, back off. Take this. This is it.
Okay. We saved it with the with the auto limit. Have an important check. He can. The scimitar, okay. That's not one of the worlds we need. So that's, I would say, lower value, but it's there. Okay. So no more 9s or 7s can be in here. No more like world locking things. That's our first quick run. Yeah, that has to be a 3 and a 5. Hey, what's up, Fant? How you doing, friend?
Out of curiosity, almost an hour in, do you have a quick run? Because I don't.
Oh, that's crazy. Hold up. My man, literally 6 seconds before you asked, I just got my first quick run.
That's funny.
Sometimes, man. Yeah. What's your point total at?
148.
Okay. I
Did you
just
bring the
got
other
to.
stuff- Oh, go ahead.
I just got to 177.
Okay. Did you bring the other stuff down, like so that our points should just be the items
Yes.
we're picking up? Okay. I'm not too surprised by that.
Unless, well, yeah, that bases it off the seed as it loads in. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Is that? Oh, I like that. I like that.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
Yeah, we got a finishing plus. We got at least Fantasia to like set this up. Final still only level 1.
You clever little sneak.
Oh, I don't actually have the... Still have the air combo plus on. Wait. Oh, we... Yeah, okay, hold up. Honestly, the air combo plus needs to come on. Kinda forgot that was still on.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
So all of a sudden, what's the biggest value on the board? Beast Castle? Yeah. Because how many items do I still need for go mode? I feel like we need, like, everything. Definitely need the membership card. There's no way around needing the membership card. He should transition after this one, I believe.
So what do you think? Okay, now we're talking. You're putting me to sleep,
That sucks, man. I was just... This is why you leave a potion on. This is why you leave a fucking potion on. One potion to account for that shit. We never got, like, more item slots.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
I saw it in the tournament a couple weeks ago. Yeah, very funny. I like it a lot.
You clever little sneak. Reload. Reload.
Has this really been too much?
Backdrop. Sora.
Let's go. Take this. Back off.
Okay, now we're talking. Reload.
Should take like 5 loops.
Reload.
3.5. I'll say strength is kind of correct. It's too bad the stats on this Keyblade overall aren't great. Okay. So there was the 5, and now there's just a 3 left. Another report, maybe once more.
Yeah. Back off.
And that's it. Sora's heart has Beast's Claw. And that's it on Sora's heart. Yeah. So at some point, that'll give us access to BC2, which is mildly interesting, even though that's not a required item, we think. Beast Castle 2, or Beast Castle has 30.
A challenge. Cards. A challenge. A challenge.
Debatably should have swapped to the combo boost Keyblade for this build. The 0-5 combo boost over the 4-2 finishing plus. We're already in here.
Yeah, it's over.
Look closely.
It's over.
Could still do an explosion loop.
Closely. Cards.
This is it.
Cards.
It's over. Yeah, back off.
Cards. Cards. A challenge is it?
Yeah.
Look who's on
Yeah, I was like,
the game.
I'm probably just going to clank.
Scatter.
This is definitely the strength range where it would have been faster to do that. Skip the DM, but without aerial spiral, and especially this long-ass Keyblade, we were going to clank.
Do you know the rules?
So we're starting to run a little lower on worlds with important checks in them. What do I need? The membership card, the Proud Fang or whatever it's called, the identity disc, wisdom limit,
The moon's power.
and that's it. Then you go to Disney Castle still at some point. Unless you want to make the argument, skip Disney Castle. Yeah, I don't know how to handle that. Because that might be the one you skip. You can't skip Hollow Bastion.
It's over. Let's go.
Hey, we got the level up on final off that. Good shit. It was just enough. That was a well-played fight. I think on normal item logic, I think you just leave here. You just leave here. Am I going to Disney Castle? I'm going to Beast Castle. I need things with shit in them. I never change their customize. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. No, 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 no. Wait, hit me, hit it. One more time. There we go. Gonna be a little more specific with shit that unlocks more shit. Because what, I just named off 5 things that we need? I think you just got to play to whatever those are. And then at that juncture, you can determine, are you just skipping Marluxia and Disney Castle? Marluxia's like kind of slow. So I don't hate the idea of skipping him. To note, if you wanted to go all the way through Beast Castle, it's normal item logic. So hopefully that Beast's Claw isn't going to mean anything. We'll see. I was going for the poop joke. I gave you the layup. Where was the poop joke? I'm sorry. I failed you. Poop is funny, though. I don't know if you just purely want to blitz through Disney Castle. The thing is, Disney Castle does also give you... World That Never Was has a cure. All right, that didn't tell us anything. There are 5 reports left. All right. Again, this hint system is baller, though, honestly, for these. Again, maybe there's a way to customize it a little bit. Do you go to the 17 in Twilight Town? Honestly, if you don't really get much anything here, I think you kind of have to. Our strength continues to be cracked. I think I'm just going to leave on the finishing plus Keyblade. Stats don't matter much where we are right now. Yeah, let's say you don't get anything here. You could Port Royal, potentially.
It's over. Let's go. It's over. Yeah.
Oh, there's the other accessory slot.
Take this.
I don't think I ever really looked at my Keyblades on Valor Master and Final to, like, optimize them or anything. Valor definitely has a high strength Keyblade. But yeah, I was going to say, like, the thing about going through Disney Castle, Windows is pretty solid for getting your drives up. Okay, there's the picture. So that is Twilight Town unlocked. Fully unlocked. We can do the whole thing if we want. 18 left. Now, if it's 18... Oh, there's Proud Fang. Okay.
This is it.
There's one of our Go Mode items for sure. And there's one more story progression item here. So, Beast Castle looking like it was the correct play, as it turns out. Still can't get into double required. Nice money pouch. Double required. 20. Now the biggest world on the board. Hollow Bastion.
Let's go.
For some reason, I thought that would be worth more. Yeah, those are only... That's just money. Yeah, once again, we're kind of at that point. There's a lot of worlds we could progress. That's fine. That we have to. Could just give us tools. Ah, man. There's another 9 here. I feel like you gotta do it. A lot of the potential 9s left have something. Ah, shit. I'm gonna do Darkthorn. I'm going to do Darkthorn. From there, if you want to go, I could finish off 4 goals right now. Marluxia, Data Luxord, Data Xemnas. Again, the tools I've got, I don't want to fight Data Xemnas. So you're more so wanting to see Final Xemnas. And Data Psyx. I should have went and grabbed all those orbs on the floor. How many worlds can have the 7? A fair amount. Hey, the membership card. Okay, Beast Castle, hard ass required. And BC done. Hard ass required. Now we have a plate. We have a plate. We have a plate. We have a motherfucking plate. Membership card, hard. Yeah, Beast Castle, hard paying out. That locked the ability to do 3 of our goals. Potentially more if the picture leads to something. And more if Hollow Bastion has any of the other stuff we're still looking for. So I think now all of a sudden... So that's 6 goals, right? Yeah. I either need the Identity Disc or I need Wisdom and Limit. And we would, at that point, be in go mode. This might be a seed, even though I've dedicated some time to it. This might be a seed where we skip drives. Oh, it 100% did, BD. Yeah. $1,000,000% did. So if you see the Identity Disc soon, I do think you just got to take that. Because right now, Wisdom or Limit could be in some weird spots. I'll tell you, I really want to see the proof of non-existence. And that's good, right? Because, like, you actually are thinking about that. Hey, before I even forget about it, yeah, put it on, chat, put it on. Let's do our check-in, yep. Yeah, and that is the thing. You easily can take this and say, hey, don't do the Super Boss variant. Just put it for, yeah, Ground Shaker, Grim Reaper 2, so on and so forth. Very easily you can bump this down. Maybe have it like you can still get like the AS fights. It's still the same effect, right? Once again, we're going to have a lot of stuff left. Oh, I thought I had the unknown disc. This seed? Was that last seed where we got the unknown disc early? I thought I had gotten the unknown disc from Agrabah. Like in the first rooms. There wasn't like a get it then die. Okay. Real quick. I don't have like another. Doesn't look like we do. Okay. Just leave that. That's fine. Oh, I did. Yeah, so that takes it away? Okay. Well, that's maybe too bad, this seed. Okay, a blizzard, 21 left, so there can't be 2 9s here. Wait, could be a 993. Could be 3 7s.
Light. Give me strength. Our turn?
Cool. Yeah, well, hopefully that is not an item I needed. Because I'm probably never gonna get that. All right, there's magnets, so it's not 2 9s here. Can it even be a... That's probably what, a 9 and a 7?
Back off.
A 9 and a 7 or 5533? It will. I just have to haul my ass back over there. The Zach ledge. Dude, I just want to give a big shouts to Zach the Robot for patching that ledge in. Yeah, 7 and 9 or 5533. Okay, more torn pages.
Gotta fly.
Which I'm probably just going to lean into. Yeah, I kind of wish I had. Yeah, this is, like, you can make this work. Here, put this on. Room transition. One that I'm definitely eyeing that I'm like, ugh, I really don't want to have to go there.
Gather. Gather.
Is LOD, honestly. LOD and OC.
Gather. Gather. Okay. Gather. Gather.
This fight. Oh, this was not a good fight to run out of drive on. Hold up.
Yeah. Go! Got him. Flying. Donald. Yeah.
We pieced it together with no drive. Ugh. Yep. Nice dirty input reading. Oh, that massive punch to the face, dude. Yeah, this is a room transition. Now, unfortunately, I should have skipped. I should have skipped in this instance because we were really never going to get... Yo, nice fucking high drive recovery, dude. Can you do this with level 1, God? There's no way, right? I'll give it one more try. Yeah, we're leaving that one behind. There's only one check left here. It is probably not on the last chest of coin. If it's on the last chest of corp, that's just funny.
Let's go.
So all of a sudden, yeah, that was a lot of what was in Hollow Bastion. Still getting drives up as we go because we really don't know if Identity Disc or Limit plus Wisdom are going to pop up. This is working us towards both of our goals. The other thing is, if we got to do... There's a non-zero chance, because I'm like, I don't know if I want to do I don't know. There's a lot of question marks for just like, man, a lot of these just sound shitty to do. Like, do I really want to do data demics? You know?
Dance, water, dance. Yeah. Fire. Fire. Oh yeah. Back off. Take this. Yeah.
Nice upgrade. Yeah, and we're just going in.
Sora. Yeah. Yuki is on the scene. This one's gonna hurt. All right.
I was like, I don't really have crowd control, so I don't really know how I'm supposed to handle this.
I'll help out. Here goes.
It's over.
Yeah, really unfortunate that the two forms I don't have are Wisdom and Limit. I honestly should have went 100 Acre Wood before this.
I'll help.
Gather. There. Gather. Gather.
Yeah. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Gather.
Yeah. Hurry. Go on ahead.
Just in case one of those popped up, because then I could have done a bunch of drive leveling. Yeah, that would have been smart.
There. Gather. It's over.
There's still... Yeah, what? Just Beast Claw. That's all we know about. Good job, Cloud. You did that. I love how in, like, the base game, it is Cloud who kind of carries you through that. Fenrir not too far over from where you would normally get it. I don't know. Never find a... Yeah, we never found another finishing plus. Yeah, I'm just going to do 1K, I guess. I believe I am Kuiper. Unless you want to play Donkey.
This is it. It's over. Back off. There, take this.
Oh! You know?
This is it.
Oh, you know. I was reading it wrong.
Take this. There.
Oh, that... Okay.
This is it. This is it. It's over. It's over. It's over. Back off. It's over. Defense. This is it. There, back off. Back off. Defense.
Cool.
Yeah.
I was like, you gotta be Yo, nice. Y'all, you gotta be careful. My defense is still only 15. Why is my defense so low? Have we had, like, no defense increases? Dude, is this gonna be... All right, well, I'm going to do Sephiroth for sure. Okay, there's a go mode. It would be without wisdom, but that's go mode. That is Data Demix without wisdom form mode. Do I know how to do that? Let's go do other things real quick. All right, let's see if we can just find other good tools. I feel like I should let Hobbs know I just technically, and man, that's a lot of quotes. Also, yeah, we have like no item slots. Oh. Aerial dive's cool. I want you to know, I am very technically in go mode.
I think I am technically 1 item from go mode.
Okay.
Technically. I am realistically 2 items from go mode.
Yeah.
Let's go. This way.
Man, I kind of.
Let's go.
Chat, we might make one play real quick.
Let's go. This way.
For the record, hour and a half in, still no quick run.
Let's go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I honestly, I've got one.
Do you have a glide?
I also have a glide.
Okay, I have 2 glides.
Ooh, my man's doubling me up. Technically is doing a lot of, yeah. That's a big ass technically, dog. Like, if I wanted to, I could beat the game.
Let's go.
Maybe.
This way. Let's go.
Oof, that's rough.
This way.
Yeah, let's
Let's go.
guess we're gonna do this.
This way. Let's go. 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 This way. Let's go.
So yeah, at this point, like, so we know the remaining 2 drives have to either be in OC, LOD, Twilight Town, or 100 Acre Wood. I'm gonna go to 100 Acre Wood real quick. The other combo boost, that's good to see. See if we find anything interesting here. I'm gonna go do Spoopy Cave. I'm also gonna wait to get the 3 chests in the Bo Pete fight.
What's that for?
Because right now, like, there's still, like, you know, if you could skip out on going back to do, say, like, Pride Lands, finishing that one up, but you get your forms up, yeah, it kind of depends. I think, like, realistically, the most searching I'm going to do here is Spooky Cave, Starry Hill if we find that, and, like, Tram Common. If those have my other 2 forms, really I want to see Wisdom. If I can at least see Wisdom, I can get that leveled up on
I
some
am
of these
now
forms.
technically
Yo, my man.
probably about as technically as you were in Go mode.
Okay, thank God. Thank God. I'm now in more comfortable mode. Also, yeah. So there's only a 3 left here, and that's it. Hollow Bastion has my... Let me grab these 2 chests, then I'm just going to leave. Welcome to Go mode. Okay, yeah. Chat.
Yeah, it feels great being here. You know, it's
Yep. Real comfy, right?
yeah.
Okay. That feels much better. That feels so much better. Because I don't know, with the fights I have left, do you really look for limit form? I don't know if you do. What bosses do we have left to kill? So, the way these have been going, Kuiper, we do all of it at the end. We're kind of like prepping a lot of worlds. What's up, K-Clux? How you doing, gamer? Also, before I forget, I don't think I've actually done this yet. So, right now, if you look at that list, I'm probably fighting all the bosses. I'm probably, unless I happen into limit form, which I don't see happening with the worlds we're going to play to. What am I doing? Why don't I pop into wisdom? Would Data Zemnis be without... Oh, yeah, there's that as well. There is, in fact, that as well. Although, yeah, I have guard. Limit form really isn't as important for phase 2. We do have Combo Master. I really want to see a gap closer. I want to see Flash Step. Or a Slide Dash pop up. We're getting item slots, which is good. No, you good, baby. Actually, a strength seed. We don't see these as much, but yeah, just a strength seed. We could probably move things around to where it leans magic. You want to go over 50 for Marluxia coming up.
I have found a quick run. I have acquired my first quick run.
Yo, congrats. Was it funny where it was?
Not really.
Okay.
So I guess it was a different one than what you got.
I say mine was pretty funny. So when you laugh, let me know.
All right, we'll do.
Yeah, let's see if we move our stuff around. I mean, I think you should do more prep. Like, I should go do PR too. I should finish up World That Never Was. We can do some more leveling doing that. We could do SP2. It's if I somehow in this routing end up running into limit. I don't see myself going in. But maybe if I'm just like, I'm giving in because Data Zem just fucking sucks. See if I can actually just... Oh, God, please. Yeah, we still never found another one of those. That's... It's probably on Twilight Town. Yeah, I mean, there's... Again, drives cost 9 points. So it can only be there, OC, or LOD. And the problem is, I don't think I should hunt 3 different worlds down looking for it. The other thing, though, you got to keep in mind is maybe you're just like, you know what? I still want to explore those so that I can find both the proof of non-existence and limit form, right? Then potentially you're cutting out like the end of Pride Lands. Hey, a second quick run. I have obtained a second quick run.
If it wasn't funny, it's probably mine.
Yeah, this one was not funny at all. There was no ha-has. I was just like, ah, there it was.
I'll say, I am in slightly better, but still not ideal go mode.
Say. Absolutely say.
Let's go.
Oh, I should have stayed in at that point. Yeah.
Give me strength. Gather.
If I had to guess, I think that was Hobbs's first quick run, yeah.
There.
But yeah, both of those things. Man, if I even had like a slide dash. Gamer mode is you're just flat out, you're in go mode right now. Yeah, you don't get an MP refill. Yeah, it's a little goofy thing.
Take this. There. Donald, give me strength.
No, we got one earlier. All right, the last of like prep I want to. Am I going to these fucking worlds?
Light.
We still haven't found Stitch. Oh, yeah, you could have went to Space Paranoids first to get... I was like, if this is limit... This feels like... I don't know. Like, at this point, it's literally just confidence, right? It's, are you confident enough to do the fights required? Right, you could run into once more. Once more could be...
I am in better go mode now.
Oh, man. Once more has, like, these 3 worlds. Plus, it could also be in, it could be an Agrabot. Yeah, honestly, if I found Limit or the Proof, I'd be like, okay, I'll take that. Limit or the Proof, and I would pop off. Again, we also have double EXP boost. A report, 100 Acre Wood has wisdom, doesn't tell us anything. Another item boost, that is nice. So now LOD is just 12. Yeah, we can do AS Larksine. Okay, after this, let's go SP2. Chicken Little, there's 1-9 here, which is either Bone Fist or Limit.
I've completed 1 world.
Very nice. I have not completed a world yet. I don't know.
I still got a lot of stuff to go. Don't worry. I'm not like super well prepped.
No. I'm just, I don't know. I just don't know. Please put me in better go mode right here. Now.
Yeah.
Let's go do this now. Cause I can, yeah. How goes the race? It's very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Let's go. Right. This is it. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. 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 This is it.
Sure. What do I have? Okay.
Give me strength. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Okay.
There we go. Interested in where all the glides are? Yeah. 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 Yeah, forms and world locking items are worth 9 points. Oh, that is just unfortunate. That... I would like a death, please. One death, please. One death, please. This actually would be bad to let this happen. Thank you. They cannot see me. Okay, fine. Hey.
Data transfer.
Donald! Donald!
You dig, 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 dig.
It's over! Yeah!
Data error detected.
Right. Run.
Back in the game.
Take
Running
this.
executable.
Well, drop out of that now.
Run.
Back in the game.
Take
Running
this.
executable.
Now, the interesting dynamic there is, wait. Is that you still would kind of like to find limit, but at this point,
Give me strength. Right.
whatever, we got there. I fumbled my menuing. It's like pretty quick menuing you got to do there. All right, there's one goal. Let's go finish up World That Never Was in case this is like a gap closer.
I have completed my second thing.
I just completed my first.
Oh.
I have finagled myself into a better go mode.
Okay.
One that I don't hate. At this point, I would say this go mode is fine. There's just a big old fine go mode. So, okay.
I definitely ended up in my best case scenario go mode for the record.
Come closer.
For what I was like hoping to do this seed. I mean, it took a while to get there, so I guess still not best case scenario. But,
Right,
like,
right. It's always hard to say. Yeah, I think
yeah,
I
the
am.
things I'll be doing are the things I was hoping, like I was planning to do.
Yeah, I think at this point I am. I'm settling for a go mode.
Okay.
Back off. Thunder. Defense. Yeah.
Oh well, I guess we're doing that.
Come closer.
Okay, so let's route out the end of this seed then. It's Marluxia, Data Luxord. Final Bells we'll just do last at this point. I'm skipping drives. I've dug enough. Gotta beat Sephiroth and Datademics. What am I doing? Yo, a third glide. Okay.
I have found another quick run. It was still not hilarious.
He must have
At this
forgot where
point,
he
I'm
got
pretty
it.
confident I know where your first quick run was, and that I will not be getting it.
Okay. So let's go. All right. No, not this one. I'll say we never got a finishing leap. Okay, so let's take you off. Yeah, kind of the only lengthy-ish thing we still got to do is just go through all of Pride Lands. There's one of 3 worlds that limit is in. Like, you could go for, say, like, throne room skip and hope it's there. That is kind of it. So, we'll see. We'll see how the rest of this goes. He very clearly found limit. It's TT1.
A challenge, is it?
One of those.
Do you know the rules?
Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Thunder.
Yeah. A challenge, is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why not check it? It's in one of 3 locations. Oh, what am I doing? This is Data Luxord.
Look closely.
Take this. There.
Look closely.
This is Data Luxord. The opening of the fight's different.
Take this.
Look closely.
Right, and then still have to level up all the forms.
Take this.
Cards. A challenge, is it? Do you know the rules?
Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
Cards. A challenge, is it? Do you know the rules?
Take this. Thunder.
Yeah, I kind of realized afterwards. I should have just been doing air combos.
A challenge, is it? Do you know the rules?
Yeah. It's over.
Yeah, so we're just settling for like a really slow Data Luxord fight.
Look closely.
He should be transitioning soon. Didn't mean to do that. My bad.
It's over.
Look who's on top of the game. Scatter.
So it was one of those where, like, I definitely think it was worth it to search for one more thing to kind of make this a less shitty go mode.
Sora.
If you feel confident with everything, you could have just done, like, Final Zemnis, but I at least got that off the board. Okay, we didn't fail that this time.
You played the game quite well.
2 goals.
And I just hit my 3rd, like right as you said that.
Oh, much better Keyblade. Much better. Okay. Yeah, so giving up a finish, or we do have finish plus. We have finishing plus. Yes. Three goals.
Dance, water, dance! Yeah, back off!
If you were gonna do one after Final Zemnis, like maybe this. Honestly, I probably should have just done some leveling.
Take this! It's over! Dance, water, dance!
I think this is the range where a little bit of leveling would have been good.
Yeah, this is it! Yeah, back off! It's over! Dance, water, dance! Yeah, this is it!
Okay. Okay, I should have, once I got him to 1 bar, just left. Wow, dude. Okay.
Water dance.
Yeah, that's pretty rude, dude.
It's over. Dance, water dance.
That's pretty rude.
Back off. It's over.
Way over on the side.
Back off.
4.
Back off. Dance, water dance. This is it. Back off. Dance, water dance. Back off. Oh yeah, it's over. Let's go. Donald. Yeah. 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 This is it. Keep to the beat.
Wow. Okay, that's so much. Okay. Okay. I wasn't aware, man. Okay. That's frustrating. I just got lucky the first time. I just got lucky the way it kind of moved me around. So I need to... Man, we really got no defense. Let's see. Holy buckets.
Dance, water dance.
I had to pretty much immediately go back into final form. Yeah, it needs to go final duck flare to get his HP down.
This is it.
Yeah, so no once more. I got to keep that in mind.
Freeze.
Oh, that sucks, man. Yep, okay. They all got away from me. All right, let's just keep failing.
Dance, water dance.
Do I also just not have much HP this season? I don't know.
Take this. Dance, water dance.
Yeah, I looked up and I was like, oh, I don't have time.
Back off. Take this.
Come on, man. Stop. God, just fuck off, dude. Where was once more? That's kind of the point of us making sure second chance once more weren't on keyblades for these settings.
Oh, this is it. Dance, water dance.
Damn it.
Take this.
Data Damix, the Data Zigbar of this seed.
Oh, this is it. Yeah, take this. It's over. Dance, water dance. Yeah, this is it.
Realistically, I don't know how I would have done the end of it without wisdom. 99 water clones without it, like, maybe final works.
Yeah, it's over. Give me strength.
Got mixed up.
Donald. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, keep to the beam. Come on, keep to the beam. Gotcha now. Donald, water dance. Let's go. No, back off. There, back off. Give me strength. Keep to the beam. Gotcha now. Take this. Water. Come on, keep to the beam. Gotcha now. Take this. Ain't it a blast? Back off. Take this. You like it? Come on. Keep to the beam. Gotcha now. Back off. Feel. You like it? Come on. Keep to the beam. Gotcha now.
God, there's no God. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, auto limit destroyed that attempt. Auto limit destroyed that attempt. I can't with this game sometimes, man. Oh, God, you try so hard to survive. Fucking A, man. God.
This is it. Take this. Dance, water, dance. Yeah, back off. Yeah, back off.
Nope. I tried, yeah.
Back off. Take this. Dance, water, dance. Donald. Back off. Give me strength. Donald. Gotcha now. Come on, keep to the beam.
God. Just let me please transition into final form. Let me transition into final form. It's a frame before.
Dance, water, dance.
I wonder if I just, like, literally ran away. God.
This is it.
Fuck off, games. Fuck right off.
Let's go.
Please kill me. Please kill me. Please kill me. Please kill me. Datademics is just that one this seed. He's the one. He is that one. He's that guy. My man is that guy. Take off fucking auto limit, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Yes, I am. Quite. Oh, that's so frustrating, man.
Dance, water, dance.
5 done.
Oh, yeah.
If anyone's wondering what the end of the seed is, it's this. It's Sephiroth. Play through the end of Pride Lands to get to Data Psi X and then Final Battles.
It's over. Yeah. Take this. Dance, water, dance. Yeah, back off.
Yeah, for the purpose of Datademics, Trinity Limit is pretty useless. That's really just a regular Demix thing here.
Yeah, back off. Dance, water, dance. This is it.
Okay, you know, that's fine.
This is it.
With all of them.
Yeah, back off. Light. Donald. Light. Come on, keep to the beat. Got you now. Donald. Like it? Come on, keep to the beat. Got you now. Dance, water, dance.
It's like, don't be a fuckboy, dude.
Take this.
That's how it should have went the first time.
Back off. Dance, water, dance. Yeah, this is it. Oh, back off. Oh, it's over. Dance, water, dance. Donald. Come on. This is it. Dance, water, dance. Light. Fire. 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 Fire.
Four. Yeah, should have had that first try. Should have had that first try. So where does this put me now? It just puts me back here. Okay. Yeah, the lack of once more. A slight problem. Okay, now put the auto limit back on. Put the high jump back on. Take the combo plus off. And yeah, honestly, just leave the keyblades and such as is. Yeah, too bad. He was probably what, like that was probably like a 10-minute time loss. we finally kind of pieced together. We learned some stuff. Again, the smart play, I will say here, would have been to go level final to 6 and get some double EXP boosting in.
That's enough.
This is more like me working on what needed to be worked on there. I like to do it sometimes a little understated to learn some stuff.
Know your place. Give in to the dark. That's enough.
Take this. Give me strength. Take this. Take this.
Give in to the dark.
Okay. Yeah, this is it. Take this. Light. This is it. Give me strength.
All shall be one with me. Give in to the
Back
dark.
off.
Perish now.
Defense.
Give in to the dark. Perish now.
Wow! 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 What? 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 I zipped across the screen. I zipped across the fucking screen, dude. I zipped across the fucking screen, dude.
This is it. Take this.
Know your place. Give in to the dark. Give in to the dark.
Give me strength.
Well, gotta take this.
Back off. This is it. Give me strength. It's over.
That's
Okay.
enough.
This is it. Let's go. This is it.
Dis- Hardly.
This is it.
Give in to the dark.
Do it.
Take this. Take this.
All shall be one with me.
Back off. This is it.
That's enough.
Yeah. Take this. This is it.
That's enough.
It's over. Yeah. Take this.
Perish now.
Back off.
What intriguing power.
5. Sure, what do you got? All right, now we just got to go play through the end of Pride Lands. All right, so it's end of Pride Lands and then final fights. I'm obviously fighting finals, Zemnis. Where is it? It was right next door. Well, we got to get to Data Psyx first. He's still racing? Yep, he's still racing. As of right now, we're both through 5 of these. Well, guess we're doing that. It's a rando race. Don't say who is ahead if you're watching both of us.
My anger has grown for far too long.
Yep, Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3, and Birth by Sleep all have randomizers. It's starting to sound like Hobbs either had an entire world to run through, or he's also having troubles with some super bosses. Yeah, Chain of Memories is his own built-in rando. So this would have been the world I probably would have aimed to try to beat, or try to skip, had I found limit form. We got most of the forms up to close to 7 anyways. But yeah, I decided to not go for it. I don't think it was like bad strategy necessarily to not do those 3 because you don't. Where is he? Yo, the other money pouch. I don't know. I don't think dipping into like TT1 or Throne Room Skip or anything. I don't think either of those were the play. I think the smart play definitely would have been at this juncture saying, hey, Datademics is that close. You have double experience boost, and you can get final to 6. Just go get final to 6. That regardless would have just been faster for most of what would have been left. It's probably another one of those where theoretically if you don't die, you're fine. You have your tools. But when you're on the cusp of it, probably just take the stats. This is the part I wish you just didn't have to go talk to Simba. This is the part that just feels like, man, there's just a lot of running back and forth to eventually get the ground shaker. What's up, JPX? How you doing, gamer? Yo, nice magnet burst. Hell yeah, JPX. Good to hear, my man. So we have 9 drive. I think the way I had determined that I would do this, haven't fought data sacks in a little while, is to Duck Flare, Final Form Firaga, and then Peter Pan to the end.
The moon's power. Moon, shine down.
It's over. Donald. Light.
Okay, I forgot he does do a retaliation there. Okay. It's been a little while since I fought him.
Do you feel it? The moon's power.
Looking for where was Din's fire?
Moon, shine down.
Take this. Donald. Let's go.
No exit. Feel it. The moon's power.
Take this. Give me strength. Our turn.
Moon, shine down.
Oh, okay. That was not fast enough. Oh, I thought. Okay, what? That sucks, man. This game's bad. This is a bad video game. This is just a bad video game. So, someone was like, "Yeah, it looks good. Put it through."
Do you feel it? The moon's power. Moon, shine down.
It's over. Donald.
No exit.
Give me
The moon's power.
back off. Let's go. Our turn.
I just want to stun you. I just want. Please let me stand up fast enough.
Finally 6.
Back off.
I misjudged you.
Yeah. Take this.
No exit.
This is it.
Moon, shine down.
I'm sad, dude. God.
Take this.
I misjudged
Donald.
you.
Donald. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Give me strength. Our turn.
Oh, I thought I could guard out of that. No.
Moon, shine down.
I hate you so much. I have nothing but anger in my heart for you. You are just a bad kid. Okay. I'm just going to Peter Pan him from full.
Moon, shine
Let's
down.
go. Our turn? Yeah. Take that. Yeah.
Once more, can't be on Data Roxas. Data Roxas only has a pop-up. Yep, this is big fuck it. This is big fuck it. This fight's dumb. It's dumb when you can actually stagger him. Yeah, so once more is either what? Technically, LOD could be 3 3s. Yeah, it's either an OC, LOD, Agrabah, or I'm pretty sure the math can work out to where it's in Twilight Town. Yeah, it could be in Twilight Town. Yeah, so I was trying to get through the first, like, 5 or 6 bars of his health a little faster, then use Peter Pan for cleanup. But it's fucking dumb, like, when he retaliates, where he staggers. It makes the fight unnecessarily complicated. God, that first seed we gen yesterday was such a little bitch seed. God. And then today was like, oh, we're coming back in full. Six. He does work on other bosses, but he works like a charm on that boss. Yeah, that was actually our by far not closest race that we did.
Let's go.
I wasn't salty about it, but I was like a little sad because I was like, man, 4 out of 5 races between Kuiper and I are one of us wins by 30 seconds. I would have taken losing. I was sitting there like, man, I got destroyed. And that was a very slow seed for me. I think a part of it also, like, I'm sure it was the same for you, Kuiper, but I was sitting there like, oh, I was not ready after my second seed back to have a 320 forest. Yeah, but even then, that was still like 5-minute gap between us. Again, not sad that it was like, oh, Spike looked bad or something. Just sad that we didn't get to show, like, one of our classic really close races, because I was banking on that. Title says, Zooter, I think I'm going to do DK64 with Kuiper, though. Peer pressured? Oh, I literally asked, do you want to play it? Damn, I wonder if Hobbs must be having trouble with some boss as well. I would have thought Hobbs would have been done like 20 minutes ago. Yeah. I also, I think there will take time to know how to handle hints. Because I certainly think hints are a benefit now that they've been buffed. But only if you know how to route with them really well. Like, I debate if hints should just be like, you don't need the Kongs. You get a lobby, you get 5 hints. How close do I think this race will be between myself and Hobbs? It's evidently, at this point, I hope it's close. I hope my man's not. I think he called out 6 before me, right? Oh, we'll see. I'll be very interested to hear on his side of the call what happened. Yeah, I think that, and I think things that just tell you what one thing is in a shop should be just repurposed to something else. I would even say take it off shops at that point. So either put it for still all shops or, like, I don't know, level 5 is forest or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Hate are supreme.
Oh, I wasn't able to use session.
Anger and hate are supreme.
That was interesting, though, honestly. Yeah, we're on Finals then as soon as this dude dies.
Oh, GG. Oh, you almost got me.
Oh, if I don't take that last death. I am in the dome.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't do that. Were you doing data, or did you end up finding your proof?
I found all the proofs. Okay. Damn, it was that close. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention there because I was hearing Hobbs. Yeah, that was about to be like a 10-second race.
I died so many times to Sephiroth.
Oh, he only got me once. Yeah.
Without once more, it was just. And I only had 51 magic, like, as my highest stat. Like, I just kept messing up and it's just hard without once more, man. 20 defense. I was getting 2-shot, like.
Yeah, mine was. I lost probably 15 minutes to Data Demix, and then Data Psyx. I was trying to make something work at the beginning. Yeah.
Double negative combo, baby. I just did that for Psyx. But Demix, I did die on a couple times. I was worried I threw it. That was my last one. I was like, shit, man, I gave him too much time. He's gonna scoop me. I had to get it on that last one, it sounds like. Holy shit. Goofy would not throw an ether. he just refused. It was so frustrating.
Is that all you got?
God, he's stuck in the floor.
I had to use Duck Flare as part of the 99 at the end, too. I ran out of all my drive. So it was a little scary, but worked out.
What? Riku, the legend. What the hell?
Did he kill him before, like, to get the dome skip or whatever?
Yep. Because
That
he
just
was
happened to
stuck
me
in the floor. Yeah, so. Ugh.
That's funny. Yeah, he did it after, like, the session finisher landed and put him at 1 HP, and I was like, oh, shit, I guess I'm getting domed. And then Riku tapped him in, I guess, like, the 1 frame before before the dome.
Oh, is that what happened? Oh, okay, it auto splits there, so I don't have to split myself. I thought I split
Yeah.
the last time. I could be wrong. Oh, because
Last time you
that
didn't
was
end on-
finals MNIS. The
Yeah.
last time we did. Oh, that's right.
So you skipped you skipped either drives or Luxord.
I
Drives.
skipped drives.
Yeah.
So is limit in like TT
Nope. Keep guessing.
throne room?
Nope.
Oh, it's an OC.
It's an OC. So I tried to skip STT for a long time in this seat, despite it being a 50-something.
Oh yeah, no.
And it was almost all worthless. Stealing Crossbones was the
almost,
only thing I needed.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that, yeah, you hard could have skipped STT.
Yeah.
Although Spooky Cave did give us wisdom.
Yeah, but that was my 5th torn page in STT.
Okay.
I already had
Where were your other torn pages?
Twilight Town.
Okay, see, I never stepped foot in Twilight Town. Yeah.
You gotta at least do that tram comp. Well, how long did you go without a glide? Because the first glide that I got was on torn page 2, and I was like, oh no, Spike. I was like, he ain't getting that glide for a while because he started with torn page, like, because you went in at the beginning. I was like, he's not gonna go back till he has like Spooky Cave access, maybe.
Yeah, I felt like I based a lot of my routing around 100 Acre Wood. Like I got a page, I went back and did it because there was so much in there. Yeah.
I didn't think you would. I was like, I got a glide early, and then no other glides were shown for the longest time. I'm assuming the quick run that you were talking about is probably on Roxas.
Yeah, whichever on Roxas or right behind Roxas. I went, oh, that's funny, and then you kept coming in saying, I don't have a quick run. I was like, well,
Yeah, my big play is I almost didn't do any of the World That Never Was. I finally went and checked the first 4 chests at one point. So I got my 3rd proof, and I was like, ha, that's funny. Should I just do this? Nope, hard committing, because at that point I was just looking for limit for him. And so I was like, I'm going to hard commit to trying to find it. And I went and did LOD up to right before the summit fight. And then it had 9 left. And I'm like, it could be there. I'm going to go to OC. And I went there. And I got it like on water clones.
Once more was in Agrabah 2.
Ah, fuck. We were never getting that.
Yeah, that's a bad. Again, I'm so used to hard item placement, so when I see something deep in a world that I would like to have, I'm like, come on, man. Did you ever find a gap closer?
Oh, I had both of them.
Oh, so they are they both in either TT or OC, I guess.
I think Flash Step was in OC, but I think I had Slide Dash most of the game. Yeah, Flash Step was like right before Water Clones, but I think Slide Dash might have been TT then. Did you go like Beast Castle at all?
Oh yeah, I full cleared Beast Castle. I mean, I full
so
cleared
did I.
through BC1, obviously.
Yeah, which got the membership card.
So BC1, it was after
Actually, it was required.
after like an hour into the seed, yeah, it was hard required. So, and I want to say like the identity disc was in Hollow Bastion. Was that right? It was. Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, so membership card. Yeah, so Beast Castle going back in there locked 4 goals. The Proud Fang or whatever it's called for Pride Lands. The two Hollow Bastions and Lark Scene were all locked behind doing BC.
Also, for the record, with Twilight Town, I did Tram Common. I left forever, and then when I got enough drives to be able to level Final from like it was at like level 2, and I was like, okay, let's level it to 7. I went back to Twilight Town, did the station fight, got it to 7. Trinity limit or some. What was it, chat? Was it Trinity limit that was like right inside the station? It was something was in there. And then I bounced. I just checked those 3 chests and left.
Trinity limit would have been nice for Sephiroth. I somehow pieced together a super janky Sephiroth fight and actually only died like 1 time to him. I had 27 deaths. I don't know how much you had.
That I had 26 actually.
Okay.
For him, he was at least half of them probably.
Uh-huh.
I had 6 deaths like pretty early on. I died in Port Royal on the minute fight trying to EXP boost it a bunch.
Okay.
And then I think I died on Barbosa like once or twice because I was trying to do something dumb like level Valor form or something.
Yeah, I did a little leveling there with Valor. I did kind of the pseudo vanilla crit strat. But yeah, Sephiroth, no Trinity limit, no once more, no gap closer. Not fun.
Ugh. Yeah.
I had
don't
a
know how
little
you
more
do it.
magic, so yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I feel like that fight, I don't like to say I got lucky, but like genuinely, I think I got pretty lucky. He did his like triangle big attack multiple times, which is exactly what you want to see.
Yeah, he like never did it for me.
Yeah.
On
So
the
I was
many-
like,
he
all
barely
right.
did it the many attempts I tried.
And somehow miraculously, I was able to do an explode, like a combo through explosion, and in a quick run, barely tap out, hitting a second one, doing just a slow ass overhead and getting through another explosion. I stayed in auto limit for a little bit on him because I was like, this has a gap closer on it.
Yeah, that's a good call. Yeah.
It was definitely very weird.
Yeah, you can definitely like catch up with quick run usually and get in a second combo. He gives you just enough time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I had double gap closes. It was just no once more meant I kept just doing the loop where, so you were pushing him to his RV. I kept trying to do the like, you reflect him and then you do an explosion and then you like walk up a little bit and you reflect him again and do an explosion because he attacks you. I kept trying to do that loop the whole time and just like. Once you get into phase 2 where you can start doing the orbs and shit, if he orbed into swinging at me and I was like, I'm going to do a single reflect for the orbs to wait and see if I need like a second one or something. Also, I only had Reflera. I'm sure you didn't have Reflega as well because it was in Twilight Town. But
Yeah, I was reflaring it up.
But Reflera like hurts a lot for the orb part.
Yeah. You have to like walk towards an orb so that it taps it.
Yeah, but they also like still circle you and follow. So it's like sometimes I was just not getting it to deflect those, and they would never kill me, but like trying to deal with that would let him kill me. And he would just constantly pop me up in the air, and since I was below minimum strength, I was like, for fuck's sake, man. Like I just 2 horizontal slash and a finisher and then try to explode him on the ground. But
Hori Slash must have also been in Twilight Town. Yeah, or OC, I guess. Yeah, I did not find it. There were like definitely this was a seed where it was like I said when I came in, I am technically in go mode. It was wisdomless data demics. You know, data Zemnis, not doing forms, and then I was like, so then I went to Spooky Cave, saw wisdom, and I was like, okay, thank God. I still went over to LOD to do up to the summit, to see if I could find something more.
You're gonna level wisdom anyways.
Yeah. And then eventually, like, I just went to Space Paranoids, and I was like, oh, there was the proof. Okay, I'm in comfortable enough go mode. Wisdom 6 is fine to do the water clones. And at that point, I was like, it's either in all of Twilight Town, pretty much all of OC, or Throne Room plus an LOD. I don't know where limit is. I'm just going to do these things in front of me.
Yeah, my technically go mode was just meant data Zemnis, but I had drives. I would have had to skip or no, technically go mode was before I had limit form, I think. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It must have been when I found skill and crossbones. And then slightly better go mode was when I got the proof of connection by walking 2 inches into the world that never was. But I still was like, I had already leveled everything to 6 practically. I really want to do drives instead.
Yeah.
And so I just decided I'm going to hard commit if I lose the race on trying to find limit form. I lose the race on it. The big brain play would have been when I was initially trying to like, I also died at Data Luxord a bunch. I sucked at that.
Okay.
When I was initially trying to like skip STT, if I had committed to it, like if I had found limit form by chance, you know, and then been like, all right, I'm gonna start working through the world that never was, and maybe we skip STT. That would have been probably like the correct 7 to beat. Was skip Luxord, never do STT at all, and just go and just.
Oh,
fight
you would have said skip
whoever it was.
Luxord instead of skip Marluxia. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to think if you saw everything and spoiler logged it all at the beginning.
Right. What would have been quote unquote the
Yeah.
optimal routing. Yeah.
I think so, because it was deep enough in STT, like it was.
Oh,
Mansion,
true.
I
Yeah,
think,
yeah,
with
yeah.
Stone Crossbones.
Yeah, that sounds right. I know, because I was sitting there like, all right, it's a 50. There's like almost no way this is not a hard required world. And then I'm going through it and I'm like, I have a page. I have the LOD2 item, which is like
Right.
one of the shittiest you
need.
can find. I've got some fires. I got ice cream. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, that ice cream gave me TT3 access, but I was like, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to go there, even though I EXP boosted in Space Paranoids at one point where it was like not perfect. I was just doing like one negative combo slap explosion, you know. It wasn't like super great, but I was doing it and got me into the 30s. And I was like, okay, cool. And because there was a magnet there, and I had that hint pretty early, but the magnet ended up being pretty deep. There was a magnet in Twilight Town as well, by the way.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was walking around with Baby Magnet for like most of the season until I finally did SP2. I was like, man.
You got to throw Tram Common in the shotgun, man. Like it's too high value. Especially
Yeah. I'm not I do need to adjust my brain to that is part of shotgun and you can leave early. It's not like you're committing away your final experience. I do need to I need to get that in there. I for sure need to. This was one where I think I was like, well, it's only 17 over there. And I kept doing other things first, which then like doing Beast Castle first, which had more value, and then that pushed me to other places, and then before you know it, Twilight Town just got left behind. So the only other ones, I kind of just want to look, what were the reports? So report 3 you saw in OC. That would have told you Twilight Town had a reflect.
Yes. Yeah. So that was
Report-
the last thing in Twilight Town. I had at one point had Twilight Town after the opening shotgun 2 in Twilight Town. It was a 10, like 10 points were left, which meant it had to be 2 magics or like a proof/page and a summon. And then I got the hint about the reflect. Or no, I think I just found the magnet, but one or the other. And I was like, okay, cool. So the last thing's a magic.
Report 11 just told you Halloween Town had that early reflect, and report 13 was on Data Roxas telling you Pride Lands had final form. Okay, yeah. So yeah.
Wait, what was report 5?
Where was report 5? That was on. Oh, you didn't get that? It's in World That Never Was.
I told you I didn't do anything besides the first 4 chests.
Oh, you ran past everything. Yeah.
I literally did the first 4. No. I didn't fight Roxas.
Oh, that was the thing you skipped.
Yeah. I
yes,
didn't do that entire world.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, because after that, the scimitar was the only like locking item besides the proof of connection. So, what did you think about the point adjustments?
I thought it was good. I still think that there's maybe like some, I don't know. The thing with me in points is I'm not as good at fast arithmetic, and so I'm always just
right.
like,
We were sitting there the whole time. I was like, okay, so this is a 17, so that's either a 9, a 5, and a 3. So
the cool thing about points is it means chat can like reason about what's left in things, and I think that's fair enough. It's really not like that big of a
Right.
advantage or anything, and that's fun. Otherwise, I'm just like number big. I'm
number
I'm gonna take
big,
number.
yeah.
It was nice that like a 10 in Twilight Town meant I knew for sure there was no dry form there. Like
Yes.
that, and I got that 10 in Twilight Town, you know, like 15 minutes into the seed at most. So I knew I probably didn't need to do Twilight Town.
Number big, math hard.
I was saying it to my chat, like I'm good at fucking like algebra and calculus and shit, I can't, but fast arithmetic, I'm slow. I'm bad with. You've always been way better at that than me.
Yeah, right. So like this probably inherently I was like, oh, these numbers are great, and like they're all odd. So like you can like try to come up with the combinations that they could possibly be. Yeah. What are the chances that I'm gonna find one of the big items here? Yeah. But cool. Yeah, that was fun. I had a good time.
Yeah, I do think in terms of like it makes sense for world locks to be buffed and other stuff to be nerfed. Like that was good. Second chance once more, I'd almost buff more than like proofs.
Sure, like you could make them 5s like magics.
Yeah.
It was God. I did not realize, or because I never look at our defense stat, right? I never look at that fucking thing until I was fighting Datademics. I had like final duck flared him down to a bar health, and I was like, all right, let's do this thing. I had hit his RV though. He was going to get an attack coming out of the duck flare, and my man one-tapped me into the wall, and I exploded. I absolutely fucking exploded. I went, what the fuck? And I looked down and I went, we have 21 defense and no once more. This sucks.
I had 20 defense. No once more. It was so you ended a little higher. So I was level 37. I don't know what.
I was 41.
Yeah. It got to the point where I was like, I had thought about it. If I had already pushed Twilight Town, I 100% would have gone and grinded over, because I could get to like the 50s on strength if I reconfigured my equipment. So I was like, maybe we do that. But it was like I would have had to do all of Twilight. There's no other good grind spot once you give up the screens. I was just like, maybe that's something I need to know how to do, is find some other good grinding spot.
Right, because
that the remembrance.
yeah. The logging as core. Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely those screens, like, you cherish them. And my screens were fun this seed because I auto limited in there a couple levels. Then I dropped out and Valor formed up to 5. Then I dropped out and got hit, and I was able to Blizzard Explosion to get a bunch of levels with it. So there was a nice like, I triple dipped into like just getting stuff, which gave me enough stats to where at least I got to like level 29 or something. It gave me enough stats to get through to the end of the run.
Yeah. When I went there, I got enough to do okay, but it was like when I was just cresting 50, like when I got 51 magic for Sephi and no once more, it was like, oh, this sucks. I forgot to tell you, last seed, like the one right before this, I actually leveled Valor from like 5 to 7, or maybe even less, like 3 or 4 to 7. In Grim Reaper 2, at the very beginning, I just didn't dump the medallions in, and I just whacked the fuck out of it.
That's pretty sick, actually. He's just shitting MP bubbles for days, and he's like, do you know how this fight works?
Yeah, I was so like proud of that when I was trying to think of the level stuff. I was like, oh, I can do it on him, and I was originally thinking like, I'll fight, I'll do damage to him. I was like, wait a minute. I could just attack him without dealing any damage. Get this all the way to 7 right here.
Man, yeah. Since you didn't do World That Never Was and you didn't push to TT3, where is like the grind spot at that point in the game?
There wasn't.
Yeah, I was like, you are just as strong as you're going to be.
Yeah, I feel like maybe if you wanted to try to do like some of the enemies in core, just because they're going to give you the highest experience, but like trying to get hit for second chance.
Yeah.
Without getting hit for once more is a little sketchy there. And they're not like, they're spread out a little bit. It's not like super fast to go reset the room.
Yeah,
you have to like leave the world or something. It would suck.
Maybe I'm wondering if you just go into a data door and you kill the things on the ramp going up.
That's actually probably the move. Yeah. You go, because those will probably also respawn as soon as you leave.
Yeah, in and out
the door. Yeah, that's probably the strat.
I know. I was like that. I don't know which of those doors would be the best door necessarily to go to. I would think that, or like maybe SP2. You could like, the Devastators probably give, I imagine, some level of chunky experience. So.
Yeah, and I did try to do some kind of in SP2. Like I got hit, but I was also still leveling Valor there.
Yeah, I was like topping off Master. It is
And
depressing when you're like, drives are one of my goals. I ended at 66564 actually. I should have went and did
Yeah.
a little more with final. But yeah, I don't know where that fucking limit was. And people were asking in chat, they were like, so why don't you go look for limit? And I was like, there are a kind of lot of spots where it can be right now. And like,
there were.
Realistically, yeah, I probably should go do it over like doing Pride Lands 2. But I think on average, you're going to finish off Pride Lands 2 and Data Sci-X before you would find limit and get all the forms up to 7 from where I was.
Pride Lands 2 is like not that slow. Like Data Luxor, just his fight is slow enough where it's like that and second visit, you know, of Bone Town. Like that's maybe what you skip instead there or something. But I don't know. For me, they were down to like 4 locations, I think, before I had Skull and Crossbones. So STT being one of them. So I finally was like, fine, I'll go to STT without limit form and without Trinity limit. It sucked. I was mad. And then I got Skull and Crossbones there, and so eventually it was down to just OC, LOD, and The World That Never Was. Those were the 3 places where limit form could be for me. And I was like, the insurance play
Right.
is to go to The World That Never Was. But I really don't want to do it this seed. So I'm going to go to LOD and then OC. And I checked the front 4 over there as well. And, thankfully it was an OC.
I think that's kind of cool about these settings. Like, you can just kind of make hard calls like that, and you hope it pays out, and it happened to pay out, and I think that's cool.
Yep. And having the, like, and honestly, realistically, I think it sounded like from our numbers at the end, if I hadn't been death cycling wildly, I might have been ahead enough to be able to do The World That Never Was anyways. But I figured you had done more progress there, because I figured your quick run came from there.
Yeah.
That was another thought, was like, well, he's done more of this already.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like it is neat, and points definitely do help, because like I knew it couldn't be in Twilight Town. If it was just regular hints, it could be in Twilight Town for all I knew. That would have added more places.
Yeah, these are
in Agrabah too. So.
Yeah, these are definitely, they're coming together. These, I think there's still like little tweaking we can do here and there, and I was saying to people in chat, because I know like Equations was bringing up, like, I don't necessarily want to do like 7 data fights every seed. I'm like, you could just make it Pink Worlds. Like, if you ever want to do this, but slightly more chill, the fights are Ground Shaker, Genie, Jafar, so on and so forth.
That could be neat. That or, trying to think if there's other ways. That or you just do 5. Or something, you know, like you just drop the number down. But I agree that like sometimes I was in go mode at like 2 hours and I finished close to 3.
Right.
Sometimes those datas are just a rough time.
Yeah, sometimes I 100% agree. It's good second chance once more is off Keyblades. Fuck once more for not showing up and us having just shitty enough defense to where like we couldn't get touched.
Did you look it up? Where was Once More?
Oh, I don't think I did look it up. Oh, wait, no, I did. It's in Ruined Chamber in Agrabah.
Oh, that's right.
Agrabah 2 had that bitch.
Where was the scimitar?
In World That Never Was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I had that, but I was like, there's 6 left in non-required Agrabah. So I knew it couldn't be anything that was locking my progress. So I said, I don't think there's really any value in me going back to Agrabah unless I really needed, like, you know, a wisdom grind spot or something.
Right, yeah.
No shortage of that.
I went from 6 to 7 in Disney Castle, and then I was pretty happy with my windows. I did in a weird order. I did like 1, 3, 4 with wisdom, because I was like, if I do the first one, I'll do the first one because whatever, and then the third one is bad with valor because of the cars.
Yeah.
So I'll do it with wisdom, and then the fourth one I was like, now this should hit 7, and it did. And I was like, now I can do valor on number 2. It'll keep me in valor. I'll use valor on the boat, and then I can finish it off in Pete. I got 7 in Pete, and then I used limit form and got limit form in Pete.
I actually love that aspect about Timeless River windows is that, like, depending on what you're trying to do, it actually makes sense to do the windows in different orders. Like, I've done so many different orders. I don't think I've ever done 1, 3, 4, 2, but, like, that makes sense for, like, what you were trying to accomplish there.
Yeah, it was great. I got to level 3 different forms in that world as a result.
Yup.
And my last one was Master Form, which I was like, I guess I'll just have to do, like, the... I was trying to think about where. I had prepped Hollow Bastion up to Sephiroth, and I was like, worst case, I might just have to, like, fight Sephiroth and then go to Core before I go to Data Demix and, like, do Wisdom there. Or, I mean, do Master there. And then on my way to Luxord, I tried to do the gamblers during the medallions. None of their mini games drop money, the fucking sons of bitches. The one, except the very first one that, like, has the pop-ups. The other medallion gamblers don't. And I didn't think to do it on the first one. But there's 3 gamblers in the room right before Data Luxord, so I ended up doing it there.
Oh,
like,
that's cool,
yes,
actually.
This paid off so well. So that was my third thing.
Well, these are fun. We'll keep doing
fun.
them. I also want to do more path hints. I don't want to keep Kuiper waiting any longer if he still wants to play some Donkey Kong, but this was fun, bud.
Yeah, GG's. Tomorrow I will not be able to, but yeah.
Okay. We'll see if maybe others want to join
I
it.
do TFS stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. What are y'all playing this week? Can you say?
New Super Mario Brothers. I think just that one. I think.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's like 5. I was like, I don't know which one.
I was trying to remember which.
Well,
one.
cool. Hope y'all have fun with it.
Yeah.
All right, bud. I will talk to you later. See you.
See ya.
All right, see you, YouTube. Bye-bye.